This is the all-new Z900 from Kawasaki. It arrives in 2017 as a replacement for the Z800. The design philosophy behind this 900 appears to be refreshingly simple. There's more power, significantly less weight, and aside from optional ABS, there's not a single electronic rider aid. Your traction won't be controlled, your wheelies won't be mitigated, everything is left up to you, the rider.
Today we're picking up the 2017 Z900 from Kawasaki. All the nice people here at Kawasaki Canada, kind enough to lend us this bike for a week to do a little bit of travel and a little bit of review on. Alright, so let's start it up. Nice and quiet at idle. Not going to offend any of the neighbors, although I expect with the right exhaust pipe it might. A couple little circles here. It's really well mannered already. It's a really nice look, this metallic gray, the charcoal color, pearlescent green frame. They've lost a lot of weight with this setup. The Z800, very stable, but not as agile feeling as this. Alright, let's go ride it.
Well, that feeling of nimbleness I was talking about in the parking lot is transferring to the road as well. This thing is a lot lighter than the 800 or the 1000. It feels like a much smaller bike when you're flicking it around.
This new Z900 with ABS weighs 21 kilograms less than the model it's replacing. Much of that weight savings was achieved through the use of a steel trellis frame that attaches the motor at 5 separate points. That allows it to incorporate the engine as a stressed member. The result is a 210-pound curb weight. The other major contributor to the platform's significant weight loss is the new motor. Before we had an 806cc inline 4, now we've got a 948cc inline 4. This one's actually been taken from the Z1000 and it's been sleeved down for this application. It gives us 123 peak horsepower, 73 foot-pounds of torque. It's an incredibly aggressive ride, especially with the loss of all that mass. Tuning favors top end and mid-range power delivery. Bottom end is very docile, below about 5,000 RPM. It's fantastic for riding around in town in traffic, especially with the incredibly light assist clutch. One finger clutch actuation. You can actually feel the gear engage at the lever, which is quite unique. I think the thing that stuck with me most about the Z900 is how intuitive it is. It's so easy to use. As soon as you get on it, the low seat height, 795 millimeters, it's easy to get both feet down. It's light, it's unintimidating to take it off the side stand. The wide bar gives you so much leverage going in the corner, allows you to change line with just a thought pretty much. Brakes are good. They have a bit of a soft initial bite, but do build well. The suspension is a very nice compromise, though it's not fully adjustable front and rear. There is enough adjustment to accommodate pretty much anyone. Probably most surprising of all, this new Z900 is almost the same price as the outgoing model. Despite all the changes and upgrades, the all-new design, it's still $9,699 Canadian with ABS. You can save yourself $400 and a couple of kilos by not opting for the ABS, but honestly, it's well worth the extra money. I think with a bike this powerful, there are going to be some people who will want for the traction control. I never found any point where I was missing it. I don't think it's essential for the riding experience. In fact, I think not having it adds more to the bike. It gives it more of a personality. It really makes it stand out from some of the competitors. And in this class, with bikes like the FZ09, the new Street Triple, the Suzuki GSX S750, there's a lot of competition, and this bike's going to need to set itself apart. I think Kawasaki has done a really good job of giving it an attitude of its own, a real menacing look, and I think they're going to have a real sales success on their hands. So if you're going to get out and test ride a Kawasaki this year, I'd recommend you put this one on the list. It's well worth it.